We had a little bit of a discussion when the draft was happening, right? Like, this is not necessarily the comfiest lane for Jackie, although Skim's done a great job cutting off DJ. Raven does already find that first blood bot, though.
He certainly does.
About that kill threat with the shrapnel.
DJ, he's going to lose a few of the creeps, but it won't matter too much. Jabs will at least get 2 of them. Jackie pulling as well. Meanwhile, mid lane, Armel going to go down as Yopaj able to pick up his first kill of the game, and this is not quite something we expected between this matchup. We don't want to even bother. Top side, Jabs now in danger. Yopaj going to go for the rotation to secure another kill for himself here on the Batrider. And a very important one at that. Slowing damage over the TB. Is it all about initiation? Like, how does the matchup work?
In a vacuum, yes, Sniper has the advantage. It's not a vacuum, though. You have the Tiny, you have the Batrider to kind of handle that. They catch out here.
Yeah, Skimp. Just a +5 kill there for Armel, but something he did need there on the puck, so he'll just quickly take a kill for himself. Meanwhile, bottom lane, a bit of an initiation going on as Raven is going to drop to FBZ and Tim's. Januel not able to get in time to help out, so he does end up dropping. Is Armel. He'll chase down Skim for a moment. Keep in mind, you don't have that level 6 on the Wyvern yet, but Armel, he's taking a bit too much damage. The Avalanche is going to connect, but Armel, he'll draw away just in the nick of time. He'll be okay for now. They stick around thinking about trying to reinitiate here, Fnatic. It's still a very risky team fight, though. And in fact, oh, the neutrals!
Oh, boy.
They stunned him! The Ogre Smash! Problem is, Boom are not there. They're across the map at the moment. Skem's in position to break any smoke coming into that dire triangle, so chances are you aren't going to find anything either that way. They'll have to go after Skem. There's a nice green call there from Armel. He'll lock down 2 of them. Yopaj is going to be fine, but Skem does go down as now Armel is going to be chased out. Lasso is there. They held down the puck, but can they get him? Armel's been silenced up. He cannot make it out. That's a great trade once again for Boom.
Angle Fnatic would take. And now with their tier 1 down, they can just group up for their own trade. Exorcism ready, Metamorphosis pop. They have to find a way to angle in here for Fnatic to stop this.
Here we go, mid lane. They're going to have to try and force a fight here, Fnatic. Hawk Vision is going to give them a slight advantage in terms of information, and now the Tombstone is going to be dropped, but who's initiating? Where's the coil? They'll go after FBZ first, but trying to burst down the DP is Yopaj. He's going to move on to the Undying. FBZ, he's surviving, but no, the Fade Bolt is going to take him down as now they go for a bit more. Onto Skem, they'll get the Wyvern. Not a bad team fight whatsoever here for Fnatic as they'll even find Tim's on the Tiny. That'll be a 3rd target to go down as Armel will hand the voice line over to his ex-teammate Tim's. Obvious for Boom. It seems like it might be Yopaj. He's having a look around with the sticky napalm. He should know now. He does get lifted up. Yopaj in big trouble. He'll pop his BKB, but he should drop the cold embrace. It'll save him just in the nick of time. Somehow he'll survive as they do move in now. Jackie on a Jabs takes down the Beastmaster. Januel, he'll be the next target, and Raven, he gets taken out to Boom. Boom Esports, they'll make the team fight work once again. Eventually, though, Tims and Yopaj do go down, but now Armel will be chased down by FBZ and Jackie. Eventually getting away, but Roshan, it's so susceptible for Boom Esports. They've got the Exorcism going. They'll try to get it done ASAP.
Yeah, Exorcism fades. Metamorph still up. A little bit of a screw up in the top fight there.
Can they do it, John?
Angle, no dream coil. It's a bit tough.
They're going to jump in, Armel. He's taking a lot of damage here. Orbs away to the other side, but Skim's on the chase. Meanwhile, Jackie goes down. Oh, Januel picks him up. FBZ, he's going to back up, and now Roshan's getting involved. He bashes up the Undying. Meanwhile, Tim's, though, a great Avalanche toss combination. FBZ, however, he's going to drop, but can they take Roshan? 650 HP. Who's taking it? There's no Roshan hitters here for Fnatic.
They respawn. Raven's running his way down. Yopaj travels onto the mid, but instantly goes onto bot jungle. Boom are giving this up. Fnatic can be able to find that first rush. Cost a lot of lives, but does feel like Fnatic manages to find a trade in the end. Again, a couple of mistakes there from Boom. Winter's Curse, and then instant lasso out from Yopaj onto Armel. If they staggered that a little bit more, you might have been able to find that kill in the puck earlier, save your Batrider. But it all boils down into that end fight, and Raven does pick up that Aegis in the end. So, but you are building up quite a little bit more on Jackie in comparison to Raven. That lead has grown to 2k for the Terrorblade now. Fault Scotty up, BKB to follow.
Lasso, mid lane, John, they've got Armel. It's a great pick if you can find it, and they will. Meanwhile, DJ being slowed up here with the Eye of Skadi of the Terrorblade does also get caught out and should drop. Another kill to go the way of Boom Esports as a double will go the way of Jackie. They're going to smoke up. A 5-man smoke here from Fnatic going into Boom. FBZ might be around to break the smoke, but it's a great target to aim down for Fnatic as FBZ now going to realize he's kind of screwed up here. Rory's out and they'll take him down.
Instead they'll just eye for a slow
Here we
and
go.
pull.
Lasso out. They've got DJ. The Rubik being caught with his pants down does go down.
They just feel like that's such a hard fight unless they can maybe find a backline or a couple more supports. Oh.
BKB out in time, but he still gets roared up. Skem right behind though with the Winter's Curse if necessary as Yopaj is going to be fine to back up, and now Armil, he'll keep going in, but Tim's Avalanche toss is there. Meta pop, but can they actually hold on to the puck? Meanwhile, Raven, he just gets right to work. Yopaj still being taken up by the Golem, trying to run away as Jabs moves in now, but they can't get him. Yopaj saved by Skem once again as Boom Esports. They've got to retreat. They've got to get the hell out of there, but Jackie, he's going to be forced up right back in onto Januel. He'll get the Undying down as the Boom Esports, they want to try and counter-initiate and turn this one onto Armel. They go. They've got the puck. Toss him up. Take him out. He's not down yet, though. Armel still running. Will make it away as Raven. He'll do the same, but the chase is still going. Yopaj now in trouble. Raven, he'll try to turn this one around as the Winter's Curse. Gonna take down Tim's DJ. Stealing the curse away from Skem. Turning this one around as Yopaj is gone. DJ, he's onto a double. Fnatic, they should be able to keep this fight going. Jackie's in big trouble now. Meta's over. They know where he is. Jackie, he can keep trying to fight, but the roar's back up by Jabs. They'll lock him down. They surely take him out. They even drop the tombstone. No playing around from Fnatic. What a stolen curse there by DJ to turn the team fight and just stay safe. Eventually the tier 3 will go down.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
It's just sniper games. And how do you bowl?
Looking for the toss back into Jackie. Raven in trouble now. He does have that Aegis up. Meanwhile, though, he does lose it. That's one down. There's your curse out onto Jackie, but it's not that great. It's not going to do enough damage. Raven, though, he's back up. FBZ going to charge him down. Even with the BKB up, Tim's, he does go himself, but Januel, he will drop right after. They will coil up the TB and the DP. Still the fight continues, but Fnatic, they need to back out of there as DJ gonna get caught out now on the Rubik. Will eventually be taken down and Boom. Off the back of a toss of Tim's.
So his patience is tested. Fnatic still a bit far away, but could try to run in themselves. Look at the positioning of Skem. All the way out, Tim's with a Shadow Blade just gonna scout. Need to play this a bit safe.
Oh, Lasso. Yopaj, he's got Armel. It's a great target. They've got the puck and they've taken him down. Armel's got buyback by Jackie. He'll jump in. He wants the Rubik down. DJ's in big trouble. He should get taken out and does. 2 down already, but they'll commit the buybacks immediately. Fnatic, they've got to fight for this Roshan. Boom Esports. They'll take the Hawks out, but it doesn't seem like they're going to force Roche, or are they? Meta still over half its duration. Fnatic, they want to wait for the Exorcism of Meta to be down. Roll. Spells are down, we move in. How do you fight this? Yopaj, he might try with the blink up, but it's just so hard to imagine. Aegis will go the way of Armel. Certainly not, Jonathan. Still, I mean, Boom, they have not found a way to go high ground yet. Fnatic, if anything, are the ones that have gone high ground here. As Boom, very patient. Skem getting assassinated here as Armel just completely blows him up. Dagon is out, but Jackie, he's going to try and force the fight now with the fear out onto the puck. Maybe they've got him. Armel, that's the first life to go down. Lincoln's broken from Yopaj, but he committed the lasso for that. Armel, he'll go for a call out into FBZ. FBZ's forced to fight this one out. Onto Januel they go. Meanwhile, Jackie onto Raven. They've got the sniper. He'll knock his way out of there as Armel. Dagon's down another. More buybacks being committed here from Boom Esports, but Raven just gets right back to work, and FBZ gonna have to be saved here, but Armel looking for that Dagon off cooldown very, very soon. But Jackie right back in on a Jabs. He wants that Beastmaster. Yopaj will move in as well. A nice knockback from Raven, but they're going to lose Armel a second time. No buyback available. Now the curse. They've got the sniper. Raven, he needs some help, but he's got nothing. He's got no help around. He'll try to knock himself back, but Skem, he's set up everything here on the Wyvern. Skem Dota is setting up everything here for Boom Esports. His Januel goes down as well. DJ, he'll TP out. John, even with the Dagons, like these cold embraces from Schem, they are just so hard to deal with.
They're so hard to deal with. I'm just having a giggle. Look at DJ. Look, it is there. But the one issue for Sniper is his physical damage does not scale well against Jack.
Oh, Yopaj. He's in, he's got DJ. That'll be a Rubik taken down.
No buyback.
He has such great D push in the Rubik, John, but without buyback, he cannot hope to help out as Yopaj knocking back Raven, not allowing the defense to happen. Gotta really just not underestimate Raven. They'll go for the Megas instead. Still 30 seconds with that Armel on the puck. Fnatic will glyph up and keep trying, but Schem, he's going to make the jump in. Knock back away from Raven, but the force staff back in onto Schem. Still cold embrace is going to save the day as they try to force staff away here, but Raven, he's been chased down. FBZ, though, jumps in, but a bit too early. Will get himself out of there as Raven. He does not have detection. Jabs did, but was too late.
And lasso onto 2 targets will ruin Fnatic's game. Doesn't care for BKBs. Lincoln's doesn't care on the secondary target, so as long as the first target doesn't have Lincolns, you're pretty happy. So Yopaj will have more ways of just running in, not care about that defense.
Perhaps assuming the Boom are coming, and in fact they are. They smoke up on their own terms now. Tims does show himself mid lane. Armel going to get out of there, but Lasso has caught Januel on the Undying. They'll take him down immediately, but he does have buyback. Tombstone also be taken out here by Jackie. Again, buyback is available, so Fnatic not really panicking too much. It was just the Undying. Tims. Oh, they refresh the lasso. They are trying to move in. Raven being caught out. There's your fear out, Jackie. He may have got it, but no, the force staff is there. Lasso is out. Armel, he's been caught on the puck, and that's going to be a huge kill for Boom. Armel, he's got buyback available. It seems like Boom, they might go for a reset. The tier 4 tower somehow. Jackie, he'll move in, but look at the damage output from Raven. Jackie cannot stand there and hit the tower. In goes the lasso, though. He's got 2 of them. Yopaj, he's got the sniper. That'll be Raven to go down. Buyback's immediate, those jabs. Rumba, what a curse out. They caught DJ on the Rubik, but there's no follow-up damage. It's not enough yet. Into a dream coil from Armel. Raven gonna try to move in onto the Terrorblade, but they don't have the damage for him yet. Boom Esports. They forced some buybacks, but they might be forced to get out, reset, and come back another time.
Round now, they can farm back up into that Divine Rapier gold for Raven and look for that angle.
Januel, he's been spotted. He'll pop the Ghost Scepter as Jackie now pops the Fear, trying to go back after the Undying, and this could be a dieback onto Januel if he does end up going down. He'll try to survive through it as Jackie dropping a little bit too low. They lift him up, but where's the damage output? Jackie, he'll turn around and fight. The man fight against Raven, as somehow he survived, but he has no sun to target. He'll give up the Aegis instead. Meanwhile, Armel in the meantime going after Tims on the Tiny, as the fight does continue. But where are they going? Jabs, he'll blink out of there on the Beastmaster. In they go, however. The Ancient is exposed. Jackie, he's going to go in with the Fear right onto Raven. He's caught the Sniper. That should be it. GG is called. Jackie makes it happen. It's Boom Esports. They'll pull off game number 1 here against Fnatic. A close matchup between the two, but Boom proving to be too good for game 1. And
so hey, just play ability draft. Hope you get Earth Spirit in that, and hope you get Flesh Heap along with Roland Boulder. I guess that's one way to make it work.
Look at this, Boom Esports. DJ, oh, DJ's got no lead.
Boy.
He went for the quick skill up on the arrow, so he's going to get punished immediately. And that's generally why you want to hold a skill point on Marana early on, but to be fair, obviously he's not expecting the rotation early on from Boom Esports.
Approaching the 6-minute mark is probably the ideal, but you'll be playing into the remnants on the Ember, so catching Yopaj off guard gonna be tougher. Jabs left alone though is susceptible. At least has the kick back. Hold on.
He's very susceptible right now. John top lane is gonna go down. But Jabs is gonna be able to survive, but they do find a kill up at the top lane on the Ench.
Missed the Arrow X. They didn't land the Arrow X. They got the boat, but they need the arrow for the damage from that range. Jackie's just too tanky.
Yikes. And now Jabs, I mean, he barely gets away. 7 HP on the Earth Spirit. Meanwhile, FBZ top lane trying to go for a run himself, but goes down to the impetus damage. Januel just barely having enough to secure the kill.
Unless you get a good angle on the smoke. Speaking of, Armel, DJ looking for smoke play here.
Oh, Jackie, he's going to get aggressive. Could be the wrong time. He does have help incoming on from Schem, but Jackie has been caught out. They're still trying to rotate to help him out, but he does go down. Jabs, he might die for this, but he'd be more than happy to. You already found the POS 1 CK. So you won't mind dying like this, and Jabs, he'll give him a bit of a vice line before he does go down. And it's a very nice trade once again from Fnatic, as Yopaj still going. Will find some stacks for himself. Slide a fist out onto DJ, but needs the chains to really secure the kill. And in the end, will be forced to try and just go for the large camp stacks instead. The Scam will be right behind him, but Armel is going to try and fight over these. He's a Conqueror after all. They do have the X back into the arrow if they want it, but Yopaj, he's being so aggressive. Is this really going to work out in his favor? He's in trouble now. Jabs will show up, and Yopaj, he will get punished. They don't even find the Mirana in the end. A little bit longer. Very slow chipping away process here for the Ember. Meanwhile, Jab's going to roll in, has found Jackie. That's a big pick off onto the CK if they can get it. Jackie, he's going to try and armor toggle his way out of this. The corner brace is there to try and save Jackie. And still in big trouble. Still alive somehow though, as he gets healed up by Jabs. He's back in, takes him down on the Chaos Knight. Now FBZ trying to go after Raven, but it's a complete mess for Boom Esports. Fnatic, 2 down already as they found FBZ. He should be alright to back his way out. But they got Jackie, they got Scam. Still the fight continues though as Jabs. He chased down by Yopaj and FBZ now. They do block the way. FBZ gets it just in the nick of time. More utility and damage out from the CK, but Jackie, he might get caught out. He's right under vision. He gets rooted up and instead find the neutral creep as well as they lock him down. But what a curse coming out, Tim's. He'll save the day for now. The cold embrace to reset. Armel, he'll keep trying, but it's not going to work out. Fnatic, they need to disengage right now. And they will do so.
Just gets the good positioning he needs. And Fnatic don't manage to find a kill. They use the BKB on Armel. That's a big cooldown to commit.
Chasing down the Mirana now. Slider Fist does land. DJ might just tick out to the Urn charge and eventually will go down. FBZ able to secure the kill himself on the Pango.
The Echo Saber won't.
As I say that, Raven will be able to man to walk away, but instead Armel getting caught out by FBZ. The CEO himself. They should have him. Armel, he can't survive through it. Maybe they could try to trade here with Yopaj. But the X-Back is there. The arrow did not come out in time. Now the turnaround onto Raven. Moonlight Shadow, though.
Quick Hudo.
And they scan out. They know Fnatic's trying to come in. Armel, he does cut through the river. Is making it. In fact, he found Scam on the Coddle. Gimmick will help out in surviving there for Scam as Jabs is going to go for a all-in, but blocked up by Yopaj. Is now Jackie. He's got the Aegis up. In comes the cavalry, though, Fnatic. They're going to try and force the fight anyway. Scam's gone down first, but Jackie, he's got Raven. They've finally got the Spectre and Raven. He joins the team fight, but it costs his own life. They even find their favorite person to kill off. Here's Genuel. They get him, no problem. Boom Esports. Shadow, they're going to try and move in and they'll see Jackie, but if Boom Esports group up here with the Ags up on the Ember, this could be disastrous as Jackie does get kicked back, but the arrow. Oh, bit of miscommunication there between Fnatic. You go for the kickback, but the arrow was coming in. There's Armel now, he's chained up. Jackie, he'll happily move in, go for the fight, onto the Conquer. Rolling Thunder gonna stun him up even more as FBZ just locking him down and Armel's gone. Curse, it's caught out the Spectre. It's a great setup from Tim's. And now Fnatic, they're just sitting ducks to Boom Esports. It's not looking good for him as they'll lose the Spectre. Like, how do you fight this? It's just a complete mess here for Fnatic. There's Jabs. He'll try to run, but there's no way out. He's completely surrounded. Jackie onto a double kill and Boom Esports. They're feeling it now. There's Yopaj going for a little bit more in the base in this game. No chance. Mid-racks once again under siege here. 30 seconds on, or rather 20 seconds on that Aegis left here for Jackie. They'll try and wait this one out. They want to time it perfectly. Meanwhile, Curse down to the bot lane. They found the Raven Spectre. Oh, that's a huge pick off Raven. He can't afford to die like this. But he is gonna. Jackie, he'll pick up the kill, and that's 50 seconds without your pulse one. Terrible news for Fnatic as Yopaj. He's going for more now. Chains around onto Armel. They want the Conquer. Jackie, he'll go for a stun, but the BKB was there in time. Into the boat. Chapoy, he'll get silenced up at the Ember. He'll survive. Cold Embrace is there. Meanwhile, Jackie going right back in with FBZ onto the Conquer. Armel, he's out of BKB charges. He's in trouble. He's gonna drop. He does have buyback. Jabs, he'll keep rushing for more. They'll take down Tims at the very least. Jabs, he will barely get himself out of there. This could be massive for either side. FBZ has been scattered up, but Jackie, he's right in. He's already found Armel, but gets right back out of there as he does go back in again. FBZ, Rolling Thunder. There's your Phantasm coming up. The bow will fly out. BKB in time. Onto Januel once again. They want the enchants with Jackie. He drops it a little bit too low. Fnatic now, they can try to punish. They'll take down Tims on the Wyvern. Onto FBZ they go. Who else? Onto the Ember, Yopash. He's been stunned up for quite a while here by DJ. Into the sight device of Armel. Glimmercape not going to save him or will it? Force staff away, Yopash. Still playing. Picks up a DD rune now, but he can't turn this team fight. A quick blink away from the Pango. Fnatic still trying. They are desperate, but Januel has already been caught out and taken down, it seems, as Jackie just gets rid of him. FBZ now chasing for a little bit more with the Rolling Thunder. Here comes Yopash with the double damage, and they're going to find Armel on the Conquer. It's a great target, but he'll get the BKB off as Jabs. We'll roll right back in. There's your horns out, Raven. He'll join the fight, but now the curse is there to hold down the Earth Spirit. Jabs is gone. They will at least find Tim on the Wyvern, but that's only one support as Jackie. He's going to move back in. They want Raven on the Spectre. He'll haunt and jaunt away, but it's not going to be enough. He'll be caught out and taken out. Oh boy, no buyback available. Boom Esports. They may have done it here, John. I think Fnatic might have to call it. They can just go right for tier 4 towers.
You don't have Moonlight Shadow to sneak around here for at least 30 seconds after Miranda comes back. It still feels like Boom's going to have everything they want. Secondary life to come true for Jackie. Free shard for him as well if he wants, but they saw that smoke. It was under a ward.
Oh boy, they're going to hold the high ground. The staircase, they're just waiting. Fnatic, they're walking right into the grinder right now. Januel, not again. Not poor old Januel. He's gone another time. He'll buy back. And they go for the team fight. This could be the last one for Fnatic. Jabs trying his best. Curses out. Hold the Earth Spirit down. They've got Skem down, however. He'll commit a buyback. The Earth Spirit somehow still fighting. We'll roll right back towards Tim, but Yopash, he'll chase him down. Meanwhile, Armel has been caught out. Jackie looking to have his way with him. Should be able to take him down as Yopash just bouncing around the team fight. Double kill out for Jackie now as Raven. He'll keep trying to go for the fight. The buybacks are incoming from Fnatic, but they all falling apart one by one. Onto the Spectre. Raven, what can you get done? Not quite enough. Jackie's got him. No buyback available. Onto the Earth Spirit. It's an ultra kill for Jackie. Can we get him a rampage? The GD's already been called, but FBZ, no!
Oh!
FBZ,
Why?
no!
Radiant
They were all waiting. You saw them all